Well, we looked at the 2023-24 Wolters Kluwer report on accounting evolution, where accountants listed their top 3 strategic goals. 57%, no surprises here, 57% said they were going for revenue growth, 40% said they wanted to improve operational workflows and standardized processes, and 32% said they wanted to improve employee effectiveness. Now, the same report had some reflections on how firms saw themselves achieving those goals.
It's interesting, as you said, sort of unsurprisingly, it is always revenue that tops the list. And I pulled out this line from the same report because it makes clear that those firms who are expecting to meet or exceed their revenue targets are prioritizing client engagement and building out their advisory services. Now, the good news is that there has been an escalation in demand from clients for business advisory services in the last year or two. But I think it's important to point out that in order to take advantage of this, firms are going to need to embrace digital transformation within their firm, which delivers both productivity and efficiency gains. And the point about the deliverance of those gains is that it's going to then enable them to expand their offerings and thus open the doors to that potential revenue growth. And in terms of kind of driving home this message, another piece or another question from the research uncovered that 80% of the firms who expected either low or no financial growth in the 2024 financial year considered themselves to be either mainstream or lagging behind in technology updates, so really lagging behind in that digital transformation. Michelle, shall we take a look at those challenges?
Yes, absolutely. So it's in that same accounting evolution report, accountants on both sides of the Tasman identified issues, and of the top 5, 49% said that it was a challenge to obtain correct data and information from clients on a timely basis. 43% said that work-life balance for accountants and their teams was an issue. 41% said attracting and retaining talent was a challenge. 40% said that finding the time to identify opportunities to provide additional value to clients was an issue, and another 30% said that keeping track of changing regulations that impact the practice's bottom line was an issue for them. Tony Alexander picked up some of these themes, especially as they related to staffing resources in the accounting and business advisory sector, in his February 2024 report for Mint Business Insights. Now, that report looked at challenges facing businesses across the board and at business confidence, or the lack of it in different sectors, with the knock-on effect of price sensitivity. It was a bit of a mixed bag here. While continuing uncertainty and price increases seem to be making some businesses pull back from professional accounting advice, for others, uncertainty is driving them towards it. So, challenges for businesses could present opportunities for accountants. Analyse your client base for what's affecting different sectors. And what that looks like to us is that firms may be able to address some of the challenges facing them by helping clients to navigate change.